And now, your weather authority.
Well, good morning, Gulf Coast. Things looking a little bit better for us out there in the tropics. Our Mississippi Power tropical outlook for the next 7 days. Starting to see some of those chances of development falling. I mentioned yesterday looking at these tropical waves. This one in particular in the central Atlantic marching its way west. Didn't look very impressive on any of the models, and it goes from its 60% chance of development down to 50 here over the next week or so. So we'll keep an eye on that. And even this little area right over near Central America and moving towards the Yucatan there, as you can see, dropping from its 30% down to 20%. So neither one of these looked very impressive as far as having significant chances of turning really into anything whatsoever, let alone something consequential. So we'll keep an eye on it, and of course, and if anything changes in that regard, let you know. But as we look outside towards the west right now, not looking too bad, I would say. We are going to see some breezy conditions out there. I have kind of a little wind tunnel effect near my house. So as I woke up today, I could definitely hear that wind whipping through that area, kind of making some ominous moaning sounds. It is spooky season, so that makes sense. But not looking all that spooky as we look outside. Very colorful here from the Golden Nugget looking west, and we'll likely see some of our cameras moving around a little bit as things start to wake up. So kind of a windy day out there. I expect the winds to sustain themselves around 15 miles per hour. We'll see that increase in gusts a little bit higher at times. Wouldn't surprise me to see some 20s out there later on. Not enough to really do any damage, but if you've got some rather light Halloween decorations, they might get rearranged today. So be aware of that. We'll see clearing skies. There's barely clouds holding on right now. They'll be gone throughout the rest of the day, which will end up breezy and sunny. And as we head into tonight, I've been telling you, I've been trying to get you to get that jacket, some of that winter wardrobe stuff out. You might put it back up for a little bit, but for at least the next couple of mornings, you may need that as we dip down towards the mid-40s for tomorrow. Thankfully, those winds will be calming, so we won't have too much of a wind chill going on or anything like that, but it will be on the chilly side and quite clear and still a bit on the breezy side as well. So as we take a look at that, you can see the last of those clouds being pushed towards the south. We end up climbing into the upper 60s, low 70s. I expect to be a tad bit warmer than both of these numbers here. You see it falling all the way down to 42 on this particular model heading into tomorrow. Then we start to warm back up a little bit the next morning, going up to the mid 40s while we stay in those low 70s. So we're going to, for the afternoon, we're going to end up with some very nice days here, some very fall-like ones, certainly the coolest we've had since the season changed, but we will slowly work our way back up to where we should be and even a little beyond that as we head towards next week.